What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing UNBOXAMANIA 96. Stay tuned, brother. All right, Fig fam, thank you for joining for another episode of UNBOXAMANIA. And today, I am joined by none other than Macho Fran, Fig Heel Macho Fran. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you're smashing that subscribe button, like, comment, all of that. But today, we're going to be doing UNBOXAMANIA, which is where we blind reach into a bin filled with all different types of figures. Basics, Elites, Ultimates, Main Event, AEW, Legends of Lucha Libre, Funko Pops, all different stuff, retros, you name it, it is in there in some way, shape, or form. Blind, reach in, unbox it, talk about it, move on. 4 or 5 different figures. It's a lot of fun, and you never know what you're going to get. But you know what you're going to get if you purchase the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia Modern Edition 2010 to present day. Full color, black and white, a picture for every listing. Every Elite, every Basic, every Ultimate, AEW, NJPW, you name it. Everything from 2010 to present day, it is in there, and it is available on Amazon.com or simply go to HeelBooks.com. So, Macho Fran, your job is you're going to reach in there. You're not going to look.
All right, no looking.
All right. I know you were new to it on UNBOXAMANIA 95, but it is UNBOXAMANIA 96 now.
Right.
So
I got to be a little bit more with it.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
There's no grace for you anymore. Now we expect it to be perfect.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
so we're going to look away.
All right, look away.
Reach in, grab something. All right.
Oh.
And it is Seth Rollins, not Seth freaking Rollins. This is before Seth freaking Rollins. This is a Seth Rollins, but this is from the Elite series, the red box, one of the best period of Elites ever. I believe it was 2016 to 2017. Yes, 2016 and 2017 they did these. It was the best era of it because you got so many new characters, but the 2016 ones do not have the series number on it. So I'm going to reach into the old Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia so I can remember what series it is that this Seth Rollins Elite is from, and it should be pretty easy because everything is in here. All I gotta do is look for them red boxes. Again, 400 plus pages here, everything you could imagine. Here it is, Elite Collection, Series 45. It was a great series now that I'm looking at. It had the Dudley Boys, Lord Steven Regal, Narcissist, Lex Luger, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. That's 6 heavy hitters right there. So, all right, so we're going to take a look at this. Seth Rollins in the all white. This is the white Ranger gear, as we like to call it. The WWE Championship and the entrance vest. It says height 6'1", 217 pounds. Signature move is the pedigree from Davenport, Iowa. Career highlights: WWE World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, and NXT Champion. And he has definitely added some championships to that resume since this figure came out nearly a decade ago, which is actually crazy.
Jeez.
So there's probably some people that are cursing me right now opening up this figure because this is a pretty, people love this. But the reason I'm opening it, because I had it mint on card for so long, is I noticed that there's like some quality control issues on the face. That means like the factory, like this shouldn't have made it on the shelves essentially because it's kind of messed up.
What do you say? What's messed up? Okay.
The ink went onto his face. Like, you don't want that. It kind of ruins it. Now, so Macho Fran, this is an Elite because of the articulation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always talking about articulation. It has more points of articulation. That's called POA, points of articulation. And the cool thing about this one, though, is this is before they started like inkjet printing on their face. So you can see it's like very simple, almost like cartoony. Yeah. Whereas now, I don't think I have a Seth Rollins up here. Now they kind of like print their faces on and they look a little bit more realistic.
Yeah,
there's like a printer that kind of sprays it on, which is awesome. So here is, yes, very cool. The white with the gold, the SR right there. So
very dope.
There he is. Here is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that he comes with. Everybody loves belts. The gold, they call that a vac style belt because it's like shiny. It's the type of plastic they use. His entrance vest that he would take off, these were almost like scuba gear. back in the day. They were like skin tight, and you could take it off. He has some blonde in his hair, as you can see. This is when he was growing it out. So Seth Rollins used to have a blonde streak in his hair here, and this was around the time he was trying to grow it out and get rid of it. So it's kind of cool that they left just a little bit in there to show like he did still have some. Yeah. So he's got his wrist wraps there. He's got his tats on the back. The white pants pop. This figure also has a basic edition, but obviously you want to go with the full boy. So what makes this an elite is this right here, this ab crunch.
Okay.
And see how like the legs turn right there. Yeah. The ankles have articulation. This has articulation. The other figures do not have all that. Okay. So those points of articulation make it so you could do more realistic poses and stuff like that. They're great for fake photography. They're more playable. Plus, elites come with accessories like the belt or this. Okay. So that's what makes them elite. But everybody likes it when you take off the entrance gear and you show what's underneath it, but who's going to display it like that? Yeah. You know, why wouldn't you display it with the whole gear?
Elsewhere. I want to see the gear. Yeah.
So then we give him his belt, which he was holding. And there he is, holding it up. Seth freaking Rollins, back in the day. Yeah. All right, Macho Fan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Not looking.
Yeah, I'm not looking either.
You better not.
I'm looking over here at Vampiro.
Ready?
All right, sweet. So this is... There's actually two in there, so look for the other Eddie Guerrero. We'll open them both at the same time. I'm gonna let you look. I'm gonna let you look because it makes sense. The Chase and a standard edition. He's right there.
Where?
I see the face right there. Yep. So I believe yes. So this is the standard edition in the black, and this is the Chase variant in the green. Just off the cuff, which one do you think looks better?
I kind of like.
You like the black?
The black.
I like the green better.
I think it looks dope with the gold boots, the red flame on the side.
So this
pops for sure with that color, but overall I like the way this
using
looks.
wrestling terms, pops. So we're
That's a wrestling term.
Yeah, like a big pop. So this is from Main Event Series 149. Again, see how these don't have as much articulation as the other ones? Like doesn't have the abs here, doesn't have the shoulder cut, doesn't have right here at the top thigh, the ankle. There's a lot of missing pieces, which makes it a little bit cheaper to make. Yeah, because there's a lot less pieces to it. So in this set is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in his hoodie, which is pretty cool. Sheamus, The Miz in his was it the iridescent translucent purple suit, and Maxine Dupree's first time in the line figure. But this is Mr. Eddie Guerrero, and there was actually a storyline back in the day between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero where they were where Eddie, he wrote a book at the time, and in it he told a story about how like he cheated on his wife and actually had a daughter, or not a daughter, I'm sorry, had a child outside of wedlock with another woman, and then they made that a storyline and said that he was Dominic Mysterio's father. So then they had a match at SummerSlam where it was like the custody of Dominic. Yeah. So
I feel like you showed me that.
So now that Dominic's bad, like he starts to have like little things of Eddie, and people are like, "That's his real father." Like little things in there, like his mullet. And now he's riding the lowrider.
Oh my god!
Honestly, dude, for a main event figure, it has some really great detail on it. It's a huge improvement from the original one that they came out with. He's got his tattoo on the forearm there, the taped fists. Great application of the true effects on the face, the black tights with the red flames, gold cross. Very detailed gold cross too. You can tell it's like very biblical. Latino on the back because he is Latino heat, and those iconic gold boots with the black flames, so memorable, and very much a calling card of Mr. Eddie Guerrero. And man, this likeness is awesome. Looks just like him.
I like the gold boots.
Like the gold. Well, we're gonna take out the green. We'll see if that changes once you see the whole package. So here's the Chase variant in the green. With the one that I prefer, are very similar. Tight design on the back, but this one, am I crazy, or is this one like a little bit more pale, or are they the same?
I think it's just the paint color turned more.
Okay, maybe that does happen sometimes, but he does look a little more pale to me, but I think you're right. Same head, but still excellent likeness. Both of these figures are great must-have main events, in my opinion. I love that shade of green because it's different. It's a unique shade of green, and that's why I always liked it. Like there's not many wrestling figures that have this color other than Eddie Guerrero figs. This is with, I always called this like a broken mirror like style design on the side. I don't really know what it is, but clearly it's like something was shattered into pieces. And on the back, it's got the red Latino outlined in the black, gold boots with the black flames again. So I'm sticking to my guns, man. I really like the green. And you're going with the black?
Yeah, I'm going with the black.
All right.
I dig it.
People at home, let us know which one are you preferring. You rolling with the standard black, or are you going with the chase green? You know, the collector in me also. Part of that's probably like the collector in me is like, oh no, it's a chase, so I gotta go with the chase.
Well, yeah, everyone loves a chase.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, the thrill of the hunt, baby. All right, I'm gonna let you pick. Yep.
Yeah, you look.
I know,
I'm moving now.
because I'm not picking it. I'm allowed to look.
Counts.
I'm allowed to look.
Oh, red velvet.
All right, red velvet. All right, doesn't taste like red velvet. I'm sure it probably tastes like plastic. But this is AEW Unmatched Series 5, number 38 in the line. Red Velvet, her one and only time having a figure. And in this set was Sammy Guevara, Shawn Spears, who had one of the best Chase variant figures in the entire AEW line, in my opinion. Kenny Omega, Red Velvet, Bryan Danielson, who was the other one, and the LJN style Darby Allin. Here is a picture of Red Velvet on the back. I'll be honest with you, I kind of backed off of watching AEW. I'm not exactly sure if Miss Red Velvet is still in AEW because I haven't been keeping up with it. And I feel like around the time this figure came out, her TV time already was being reduced. So it could just be that her time's been reduced again and she's not being talked about as much. So
Yeah, you need some help.
yeah, I got it. I love these AEW packages, how they look when they're mint on card. But man, open them is like so annoying. It really is. So she comes with interchangeable hands that are fists, which are one of my favorite things to have on a figure. Like if they have fists, I usually switch them out into fists.
So dainty.
They are.
Girl.
And here she is. Honestly, it's a really good likeness on her. The gear's awesome with all the gold, the red, and the black.
It looks sick. Her tattoo looks really good.
Yeah. She has another one on her.
Yeah, that looks really good.
One
That's
heart,
well
and it's
done.
got a key. She's got like an infinity symbol there.
Oh, wow, yeah, that looks awesome.
So.
I like that one.
Yeah. So, can I take the head off? Yeah. So, just so I can show, there is the back tat right there. We have the arm tat also visible. Her rib tat. Everything is pretty much on her right side. I wonder if that is if there's some kind of reason that she does that. But very, very cool, very unique. The gear is very well done as far as paint applications. Check out her kick pads there, the red outline in the gold. Very unique. Cheeked up in the back. They love to do that with these AEW ones. I would say that WWE Mattel is a little bit more conservative with what parts of the body they show on the female figures. AEW, not so much.
Gotta
And
make it
as
realistic.
you do gotta. Now, as I was saying, I like the closed fist, but these are pretty nice actually. These open
They do look
hands.
nice.
I feel like you could do some kind of poses with that.
Yeah.
But what do you think?
I like it. And you know I love gold.
Yes.
The black and gold combo with the red. That's exactly why I chose that
That's
one.
exactly why. That's why I asked you. I wanted to see if you felt the same way.
Yeah.
Honestly, they look like they go together. Red Velvet, Eddie Guerrero,
They could have. Once upon a
Latino
time.
Heat. Not bad. Again, I agree. Her tattoo's pretty awesome. There's like this wolf and Dreamcatcher right on the right bicep that looks awesome. See?
Yeah. I love how they color it too. It looks so realistic.
That's what I always say. Like, this doesn't look realistic to me. This, because ink dries in that greenish black
Yeah, that one
look.
looks like brown. or
Yeah,
kinda.
this looks like an inkjet, not an inkjet, a ballpoint pen. And to me, it's just not as realistic. That's the one thing I always give Jazzwares props on is their tattoo work. So All right, I'm gonna let you call out another one. Pull out another one.
Alright.
This is gonna be our last figure.
So it's gonna
Make
be
it a good one, Macho Fran. Macho Fran, candy
I was
sandwich.
gonna say, it feels like an elite.
She knows. You bought this.
I did buy that for you.
You bought this. This is Elite Series 111 Ricochet, Richard O'Shea, as my dad likes to call him. And this is unique because this is quite possibly Ricochet's last figure ever with WWE, or at least his last figure for a very long time. And it has his stats on the back. It says, from Paducah, Kentucky, 5 feet 9 inches, 188 pounds, and his finisher is the recoil. The one and only put on a jaw-dropping performance in a moment-making grudge match against Logan Paul at SummerSlam 2023. Career highlights: Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, NXT North American Champion. And also in this set is Trish Stratus, Tony D'Angelo, Finn Balor, Sandman, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Sandman is the chase in this one. And man, I gotta tell you, anytime I find this series, or the times that we did find it, I haven't found it in a long time,
Yeah.
Sandman's nowhere to be found. It's the one everybody's after. So, nice little portrait of Ricochet there. And there he is, squaring up, getting ready to unload on Logan Paul. We're gonna take this out. Pretty cool. He's got his leather-esque entrance gear.
I do like that. That's nice.
The feeling of that is way different than most cloth goods that you get. So, and the thing is that's very similar to the texture of it. I imagine what he was wearing.
Yeah.
Kind of looked that way. It had like
Fluttery.
yeah, it had like a shine to it. His tattoos look good. They have a little bit more of a green-esque to them, but still not as realistic in my opinion.
It's probably very hard to do realistic color.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's.
Pop that right off.
I did. So one thing I want to talk about is he comes with a necklace, right? And the thing that bothers me is the necklace it's kinked wrong. So there's obviously the kinks in the necklace right there, and then the rest is just smooth. I feel like this is supposed to be, this is either the clasp or this is the front piece it's supposed to hang, but I'm not sure because it's all smooth. See, is that just the clasp that's supposed to be in the back? I think.
That's what I would
That's what it
take
looks like.
as, yeah.
So we're gonna put that back there where it's
He's
supposed
not
to
even
be.
wearing it in the picture.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's not. It's weird. Turn over the back. See what the back looks like. Does he have it on the picture in the back? Because the picture in the back is what it's based off of.
No, I don't think so. Right?
I don't know. You know what my dumbass was just about to do? I'm so
Zoom
used to
in?
using a phone. I was gonna
You're
go like
gonna
this.
zoom in on the cardboard packaging.
I was gonna do the old zoom, the little double finger zoom in on there. So I finally figured out this year what his tattoo said, because I can never figure it out. It says "Be fearless."
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so it's kind of in
I
line
have
with
a
your
fearless
tattoo. Yeah.
So I like that.
So look, he's got a lot of tats
He
on the
does.
right side.
And they're very, very bright compared to his actual
Yes.
tattoos.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not that they're bad. It's not that they look bad. I think AEW does them a little bit better. I think they're more realistic looking. The colors on this are awesome. The red, white, and blue. Check out the boots here. Oh man, this is all messed up. What the?
Is it coming off right on your finger?
Yes. Look, it's rubbing off. I'm literally rubbing off the ink. I have never seen that. I have opened.
That's weird.
I have opened thousands upon thousands of figures, thousands of Mattels alone, and I've never had a figure that I touch and the deco wipes right off. I've never seen that.
Put his little jacket on at least.
Put his little jacket. I'm afraid to touch the thing. So he's got the long wrist tape on the left, short on the right. I'm assuming shorter on this side because he's got all the ink there. Logo on the back, logo on the front. Very disappointed in those boots because I like the stripe part, but you can't even touch it. Look, it's touch it. It's sticky.
It is. It's like a sticker.
Yeah.
It's just wiping off in your hand.
Wow, that is. Now, typically with things like that, you can contact Mattel. They're not going to replace the figure. They'll give you a voucher, which is annoying. All right, so this is a little disappointing, man. This is a little disappointing. Like,
it doesn't fit him well.
It doesn't fit him well. It looks too big, right?
It looks very big. It's not.
He looks like.
It's not laying right.
He looks like a kid, like at winter. If you don't pay attention to the fact that he's sleeveless, like his mom put his winter coat on him and sent him out. Like, it's too big for him.
It's suffocating him.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
because
turtleneck.
this isn't his stuff is like, it fits him really.
Yeah.
It's very form-fitting. This isn't. It's a little bulky, but it's
weird in
cool.
the back, though.
Yeah, look, it like creases up in the back. It's very unique type of soft goods. It's just not executed well. But I like it. I think it looks cool. Does he have... Yeah, see, he has open hands, which on a Ricochet figure, I feel like you've kind of got to do that open hand where he puts that hand up in his entrance and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Especially if you're going to have him in entrance gear. Might as well have him posed as such.
So weird. Look, the right doesn't wipe off.
So
The
that's
white...
definitely a major defect.
Yeah. I wonder if it's something like they didn't apply like the clear coat or something like
Right.
that, or like the finisher on it. But
Weird.
very weird. So there we have it. Today we unbox Seth Rollins, Standard and Chase, Eddie Guerrero, Red Velvet, and Ricochet. Comment below your favorite figure we unboxed this week, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on all the videos. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to HeelBooks.com, and make sure you join Whatnot at WhatHeal.com. Macho Fran, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Anything you want to say?
No.
Okay. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.